Hi Libra, my name's Leona from Supra Conscious Soul, and this is your November general reading. Okay, so first of all, what have we got? So generally this month you're gonna come in with a feeling like you're out in the cold in some way, feeling like you're being kind of abandoned, feeling like you're a little bit, it's like you're questioning your relationship with others as you come into the month, Libra. You're questioning whether you really do have the right people around you, whether these people really do have your back, whether they're there for the right reasons, yeah? So there's this questioning. There's also this kind of internal feeling of feeling like you're not being listened to, perhaps, or you're not being cared for or respected in some way that you feel like you should be. Then coming in, we have the Prince of Cups. Now, for some of you guys, this is a relationship coming in. This is a new offer. This is something that somebody's offering that's bringing about some sort of emotional fulfillment for you. It could be an offer of a home. It could be an offer of a job even. It could be an offer of friendship, or a renewing of friendship, or possibly relationships as well, like your family. So this could be somebody that's coming back in your family, or you're deciding to reach out to somebody else in your family. Maybe you haven't seen them for a long time. Maybe there was some arguments about finances, perhaps. Maybe you felt like you was the black sheep, or you're reaching out to the black sheep in the family, let's say. But for others, it could also be feelings of depression. Now, I try and read for the more positive side, but obviously, if I'm feeling that this could be a problem, then I'm going to say it. So I feel like for some of you, Libras, you're feeling a little bit depressed, you're feeling a little bit drained, you're feeling like possibly nobody understands you, nobody cares, but it's, I feel for you guys, it's like the universe is putting these feelings there for you to question. It's putting these feelings there for you to possibly break some karmic cycles for you guys as well, to bring some endings to stuff that was going on possibly in your childhood as well, because we have the 6 there of cups. So it's about evaluating what relationships were in your childhood, possibly evaluating and it's also about this need for self-love this month, because one of your spirit guidance cards is self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind and soul. Excuse me. So that is your focus this month, Libra. And now your second card for your spiritual guidance is Animal Kingdom. It says, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So I feel like for you guys, I think one of the messages there is also to love yourself as much as you kind of love your animals, as much as you appreciate your animals, as much as you wouldn't do certain things because they're your pets, because they're your animals. It's about that self-love, and it's about knowing that even if you do feel like others are leaving you out in the cold, a lot of that is the universe trying to push you to have more self-love, to have more to see yourself as the star, because the star is your central card this month. So it's talking about seeing yourself, having faith in your own abilities, having faith in yourself. It's also about other people seeing you, and it's also about these lessons, I feel, because it's next to the world. It's the lessons that are telling you to have more hope and faith in yourself, to have more, to fill yourself up as much as you like to fill up others, as much as you like to nurture others. So after the Prince of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and it talks about protection. So for some of you guys could be setting up a home, buying a home, setting up a business, something that's going to kind of establish you, something that puts in a sense of security. Or there could be this relationship or something that comes in that makes you feel a little bit more like yourself again, that makes you feel like you can fall in love. But there is this sort of need for self-protection as well, because underneath the Two of Cups, there's the Princess of Swords. Now this can be information coming in quick and fast. It can also be an argument, because next to the Two of Cups we have Judgment. Now this talks about feeling like people maybe are criticizing us, feeling like they're doing something that we don't like. It's about feeling like, or it's taking little things a little bit too personally sometimes as well, or realizing that we've been taking things a little bit too personally. So it's asking you to go and look inside yourself, to look at the lessons from the past. What have you learned? What could you have done better? And I feel like it's all in regards to relationships and how you communicate yourself, yeah, how you come across to people. It's about coming across clearly. It's not about, I think I spoke about it in one of my other videos, it's about, for you guys this month, it's about being in that balance between Libra and Aries and finding that middle polarity where it's about self-love and standing for what you believe in. But at the same time, it's not about hurting people. It's not about letting other people's judgments cause you to do anything that could be hasty as well. I feel like a situation might come up where you need to kind of, instead of reacting quickly, you need to go inside yourself. Because underneath that we have, next to the Six of Cups, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and this talks about rewards. And I feel like it's a karmic reward from work that you've put into yourself this month, Libra. So I feel like the more work that you put into self-love, self-appreciation, into the animals around you, into yourself, and as well as it's about your spiritual path, because you have the Temple Path card, number 12, and I feel like this is about changes for you spiritually. It's about you reassessing what self-love is for you and what a spirituality is for you. I feel like some people feel that because they're spiritual they have to allow others to walk over you, and this is kind of asking you to kind of question that. It's also saying that the choices that you make right now, because we have the Pope and the Five of Cups, it's saying that the choices that you make right now are important choices, because it's about your spiritual path and about where you kind of go next with this. It's like you're not at a crossroads. It's not that deep, but it's like it's asking you to evaluate how you love yourself as opposed to how you love others. Is one more outweighed than the other? Are you giving more of yourself than you should be? And then it's leading to this feeling of regret or remorse, or feeling like you need to commit. There's a big commitment towards spirituality here as well. But it's like with the Five of Cups, the universe is also saying to you, because you have storm warning in reverse. Now this is saying, this is a good thing, because it's saying that the worst of it's kind of behind you. Is by the end of the month, by the end of November, it's saying that the worst of it's behind you, and not to have regret, because these things are coming in, yeah, just to help you. These things are coming in to bring about a sense of awakening, a sense of more clarity. It's like after the storm is gone, it's like you'll be able to look back at the end of November. I don't even see it as a bad storm. I just see it as something just coming in quickly, that makes you kind of, it makes you have to go in. You're gonna have to go inside and deal with what it is, and but they're just saying to you that the worst is behind you and clarity will come afterwards. So for your Ascended Master card, you've got Manjushri, and it's listen. Now this is talking about, it could be that you have to make a decision with this Prince of Swords card, Princess of Swords cards. Now if you do, Manjushri is asking you to lie down. It's asking you to take some time to meditate, but this is more a sense of listening to your body, listening to your breath. Take some time to listen to your breath. Then it's about asking your higher self. It's about lying down, asking your higher self questions, asking your higher self what it is you need to know. What is the lesson you've learnt from this? And then going with the first answer. It's asking you not to question the answers that come after that, because often that's our ego fighting with us to say, well, no, I think we could have done it better that way. But it's the first answers, and it's asking you to go inside yourself this month and kind of ask yourself, what lessons have you learned about relationships this month? What lessons are you learning about how you treat others versus how you treat yourself? Take care. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.